Welcome back for another round of Baldur's Gate 3 played badly by yours truly. Hopefully no party wipes today. Where's that dog? Come here, Scratch. I'm gonna pet ya. Pet him. Good dog. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, Blighted Village. I can't remember the name of the village. Have I noticed this chest here before? I wonder if
What a day.
you can pick the lock on this chest. Now,
Symbol.
success. Ooh, haste helm. Smooth start. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. The helm throbs when violence is near, filling the wearer with a compulsion to act. It's pretty cool looking. Looks like it's leather. I don't know who can wear leather in my party. Well, maybe Shadowheart? 120 gold, that's nice.
Vacant as an orc skull.
Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to get involved.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
Oh no.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Use the illithid wisdom. You will release the gnome. That's an order. It's like the Force. Cool. I'll add my bonus. Oh, no need. Only 2.
Yes. Whatever you want.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his bluster seems to vanish.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving!
Bring him to who?
Apologies, sir. We didn't mean to doubt a true soul. We'll be off.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Fresh meat. Is that supposed to be a Lord of the Rings reference? Let's see here. One of the wooden hatch. One of the things I'm...
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Let me guess. Shar?
We should keep moving.
Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it.
I doubt that.
As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Alright, what now?
Any plaques or anything? One of the things I've kind of noticed about this game, it's not a very... It's not like a lot of other games I've played where there's a particular solution for any given problem. And rotten chicken eggs. That'd be a good thing to throw at somebody. I keep forgetting to use this.
That will fit in my bag.
What? Just rotten food. Anyway, I was saying there are a lot of possibilities as far as solutions to problems or things you can do. And I'm not really that great at coming up with these creative solutions to these problems. Like I said, if I'm playing a game, there's going to be a particular solution to something. Ooh, grease bottle. Alright, how do I stop this stupid thing? That's kind of why I bring this up, because I feel like there's probably some out-of-the-box thinking type of solution to stop this. Oh. Or there's just a lever. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we can find him and resurrect him. Otherwise, I'm really tempted to resave or reload. Oh my gosh, why would they... It said brake release lever. Brake release lever. I have no idea. He looked like he went far.
Moonhaven.
Moonhaven. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to find him. Okay, look. I promise I won't do this again, but... Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do this correctly this time. Alright, so there's the brake lever and the release brake lever. I like that it stopped exactly where we needed it to.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
I feel like his clothes are
Those pustulant thugs!
nice,
Well, get on
fashionable
with it.
gnome clothes. Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
No. I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city.
The headpiece to the
It
staff
was
of Ra?
speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Folk hero, the most unfortunate gnome. Alright, I think there were some things inside here that I wanted to look at. I won't bother getting that goblin bow. Well, it's worth 16, so I guess I will. Ooh, skull lantern, that sounds cool. Oh, I can't take it? There's just so much to look at in this game. I was talking to my coworker today who's also playing or also played this game on PC. And there's so much, even just in Act 1, that I've done that he didn't do. Okay, what's this? Move? Okay, well, that doesn't do anything. Nothing. The Speedy Light Feet. A rare item, Speedy Sparks. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Athletics +1. It is said the Speedy Light Feet were the first of many lightning inventions made by a.k.a. the Sparkstruck. The boot's old frayed edges zap and crackle with even the slightest movement. Not proficient with medium armor. That makes me want to look at something. Where is it? Oh, Asterion has it.
How delicious.
I guess I don't really need to switch to him to do this, but... It doesn't say what kind of armor this is. He looks kind of silly. I wonder what the point of these are. I'm not really super familiar with who has proficiencies in what types of weapons.
What to do?
Doesn't say I can't wear it. How can there not be anything down here? I don't know. Oh, I wonder what happened to the gnome's bag. Where could it be?
I'll give it a shot. Just another crate.
More rotten chicken eggs. I feel like those might be fun to throw at things.
More for me.
This page contains 4 meticulous drawings of different weapons, but weather and age has blotted the ink and made the writing illegible. So pointless, I guess. Though it looks like it once detailed important instructions, this page has turned brittle and most of its writing has long faded. I wonder if I do something like... not that. I think I had meant to rest. Or did I already do that? No, I think I did. Yeah. Last time I ended, we rested. What am I looking for?
My faith protects me.
That didn't do anything.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Open the door.
Let's leave them alone. I don't want to be invited to the wedding.
Hello? Anybody in there? Okay.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Investigation. Examine the meat. Perhaps there is some trick to removing the dagger. Oh. That was bad. I have 3 inspiration. Let's try it one more time. I don't want to waste. Oh, critical success.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Whatever you say. Align the dagger with the meat's grain and pull.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
That's a nice dagger. Dagger +1. I feel like I'm gonna give that to my main. Nice find. Oh, I selected the cat.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You ain't joking. I don't want to dual wield, do I?
Looks empty.
Too heavy. I'm hearing some... I feel like I'm hearing some unsettling sounds. I guess that's from that animal, dead animal over there. At least those flies I'm hearing. No idea where the gnome's bag could be. Okay, there's something that I know I need to do. Pretty sure anyway. That I need to do it, but I don't want to explore this area just yet. I've kind of been putting it off, but... Okay. Wait, is there something over there? Alright, I decided I'm gonna see what this is all about. Actually...
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is... Quick save.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and...
Touch the sigil. Ah, Gale.
A hand? Anyone?
I'll try this. Attune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bid it to quiet down. Only 7? Oh. Easy peasy.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Hello.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
Apologies. Usually better at this.
I've heard of Waterdeep. No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My patron offers me many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh. I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Yeah, I should have done this much earlier in the game. I knew that I got the gist that I should have encountered that character much sooner, and figured this must have been where I kind of went wrong with that. Oh well. I'm going to replace Will with Gale, I think. Is he even here? That's cool that that dagger is there. There he is.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Not versed in magic. With the powers my patron grants me, I could write an epic.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards,
Little,
let me know. There is a matter I'd like to
snooty.
seek advice on from a master. What's on your mind?
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. No bonuses. Boom.
For a split second,
Oh.
you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for.
Hey, buddy, you're in my camp. I saw something in your mind. A strange magic. What was it?
Nothing. What you saw was merely mental disorientation brought about by your intrusion. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventures to be had.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems. You have your fair share of followers already.
Let's see here. So his objectives are to hunt down Karlach. I have no idea where Karlach might be. But there's still so much I have not explored.
A good wizard is hard to find. Let's make Gale feel welcome, as best we can.
Yeah, about that, I'd like you to wait in the camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here. I'll come for you if I need to.
And just when things were warming up.
What was that sound cue?
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure. Lead on.
So Gale's just level 1. That kind of sucks.
You have my attention.
Ah, I can level him up. I don't even know what kind of spells he has or anything. It seems weird that the wizard subclass is necromancy rather than the warlock subclass, but I think I'm... Man. You walk through the valley of the shadow of death and makes lots of friends there. Learning necromancy spells from skulls only costs you 25 gold per spell level, not 50. I think conjuration might be a good way to go because I know I need Okay, so he has Sleep Spell, Thunder Wave. That's probably a good one. Firebolt, Mage Hand, Arcane Recovery, Ray of Frost, Grease. Oh, nice. Witch Bolt. Topple. That's a melee attack. Okay, compelled by shape and motion, your favorite arcane style involves summoning creatures and objects as well as displacing them in space. Learning conjuration spells from scrolls cost you 25 gold per spell level, not 50. And I would get create water. Probably any subclass you would be able to get whatever spells, including, because I know I do want create water. Enchantment. Your might influences, beguiles, and bends the will and conviction of those around you. Learning enchantment spells from scrolls. It's the same thing for everyone. Hypnotic gaze. Charm and incapacitate a creature. It cannot attack you. It cannot act. You can maintain your hypnotic gaze each turn to extend its duration. Divination. You peer through time itself and can sculpt the future, like temporal clay, into a more favorable form. Illusion. You specialize in unraveling and restitching the fabric of reality to fool the unwary, the gullible, and the monstrous. Definitely not that one. Transmutation. Your innate fascination with the structure of things has granted you an incredible power over crude matter and its manipulation. Abjuration. Abjuration spells summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. Learning abjuration spells from... Why do I keep reading that last line? Evocation spells focus elemental energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Those who specialize in this school are known as evokers. I think I'm leaning towards conjuration. I guess I can go back if I need to. What does Expeditious Retreat do? Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends. Lungstrider. Increase a creature's movement speed by 3 meters. Enhanced Leap. Triple a creature's jumping distance. Ice Knife. Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. It leaves an ice surface. This spell can be cast while you are silenced. That could be nice. Find familiar? Nah. Featherfall. yes, I think I do want that. Magic missiles is a good one. That's a necromancy spell. Is this a conjuration spell? Yes, it is. Okay. I have not tried Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That's okay though. I think I'm going to go with Ice Knife. And Featherfall. Prepared spells. Grease. I like that. Thunderwave, yes. I think I'm going to get rid of Sleep. That's 1d12 damage though. That's an action, so I can always change this out. I will leave that on there for now. Oh, he leveled up all the way to level 3. Or no, I am leveling them up to 3. Choose spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots, blah blah blah. Okay. It's a lot of spells. I won't read all of these. Melf's Acid Arrow? It's a funny name. Six to 36 damage, 66 fire. 66. I kind of like that. Actually, not a lot of conjuration spells. What am I seeing here? Cloud of Daggers. Ooh. So many good spells. Alright, so now he's caught up with everybody else. Anything I need to do in camp?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I want to talk to Shadowheart.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
What do you mean? Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Shar sounds like kind of a bee. Why would Char subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Of her eternal darkness. That doesn't sound good at all. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shar worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me.
Like metaphorically?
Me. Don't believe the lies the Saloonites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
I'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you'd care to share?
I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Nothing about that sounds very good. You've had your memory suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shao will reward me when I succeed.
I can't help but feel you and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Another time, perhaps. I don't want to insult her.
Oh. Another time, of course.
Alright. I want to see if Asterion has anything to say.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have other options, better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Alright, let's go back.
Aren't you? Okay.
Sure. In silence.
All right. I think I've explored a good deal of the village here. I really should send some of this stuff back to camp. Does that do anything if you eat it or whatever? Wonder what I can do with this. That's all for now.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
So weird that I actually feel bad for leaving Will behind. How come my three other characters have 48 hit points?
Still no symptoms.
And Gale only has 40.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Okay.
Let's move.
I always do that. What's that? Oh, it's the cat. So it looks like this is probably just an extension of the spider cave. I wonder... It won't let me go further that way. I really don't think I want to mess with that matriarch spider again just yet. I don't know.
Something didn't like that.
Did... What are these?
On the way.
I think it's interesting that they're called Ettercap, which makes me think of in The Hobbit when Bilbo Baggins is referring to the spiders as Addercop. I don't know what the continued roles are. I don't like these guys.
Shall be done.
Let's do... Ray of Frost.
Another fight. Let's go.
And of course we're gonna go with Eldritch Blast. Not enough movement. Where the heck is Shadowheart? I don't understand what's up with Shadowheart. Like, why is she back there not with the group? Stupid webs. Driving me crazy. I wonder if this is the same group of enemies that I fought the first time I went down into these caves. Oh, nasty. Wait, let me look at that again. Seriously, missed? Oh. Yeah, shouldn't have done that.
Where do I go from here?
Why am I missing? Finally. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. I think I'll just... Are you kidding me with that?
What now?
That was overkill. Actually...
Tormented!
The witching hour. Rook to queen 6.
What's next?
What's next is you move over here and join the fight. Who was I on, Gale?
No gloom, all doom.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Don't waste a step.
I don't even know if I can target these spiders here. Path is interrupted. Oh, jerk.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oof.
Don't linger.
Unleash me. May it please, Mistra.
never a dull moment. Let's get this over with.
Talk to me.
Finally.
Heading there.
He's still alive?
Gone with the weave.
Actually, let's jump him up here. Dude, I sure do miss a lot.
Still on my feet.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Actually...
Let's finish this. On I go.
Oh, he's dead. My bad. Where's this jerk? He's hiding way over here. That's the bucket. So yeah, I think these are the same dudes that I've dealt with before.
nicely.
Let me recite their demise. Onward.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Need to act fast.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more. Some healing for a wizard in need.
A long way to go still.
Sheesh.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Spurred Band. Frantic urgency. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for 1 turn. Tiny barbs prick the wearer when they are injured, as if urging flight from danger. I think that might be the other side of the... Question, can I go to camp from here? Yes, I can. Hey, buddy. Oh. I wanted to pet Scratch. Here, Scratch. The wound on her hand, it's kind of like stigmata.
Still alive, so that's progress.
All right. Not much happened in this session. I'm going to go ahead and do a long rest here. I think it's funny how, like, even though we're camping out in these caves, Will's right here. I'm going to end this session, I guess. So maybe we'll try and kill that matriarch tomorrow. Not sure. We'll see. We could give it a try. Here, let's end the day here. See if there's any cutscenes. Somebody wants to talk to me.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
This guy. The moment when you bit me?
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all
She
these
looks so
years,
cute.
I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
Dude. Seriously? They might not be as open to the idea as I was.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But Shadowheart, I have no idea. How do you think our little enigma would taste?
Something that could lay you out. Kalashite absinthe, maybe.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Are you really asking which one of our companions I'd eat?
Oh, no. No. Don't be disgusting. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required.
Mastication means chewing, right? Maybe I'm getting the meaning of that word wrong. If I had to, Shadowheart.
A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
If he's looking for me to give him permission to bite somebody, that's not what I'm here for. Good hunting.
Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives. But I'll make do.
He's tenacious. I like him, though. Alright, let's hit the hay. I don't think anybody else... Who's this? Okay, I think that's it for today. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything I want to do. No, that should do it. Okay, we did a couple things today. We saved that gnome. Recruited Gale. And then killed some spiders. Which was a little more difficult than I would have liked it to be. A lot of missing when I attack these spiders. I wonder if there's something I should be doing to improve the results of the combat. Anyway, that's all for now. Till tomorrow. Bye.